Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with oxygen not included. The accept every dupe challenge, and we are going to actually accept some more dupes here, I think, even though the lag is pretty bad. I do have a rough agenda. I'm going to try to stick to it. I'm going to try to build a deep freeze, maybe. Probably a not really super effective one, but we'll see. I do also want to try to get into space, but we need a bit more plastic before we do that. But first off, let's accept a dupe here. It's been a while since we accepted one. Got a mouth breather. I think Abe. And there's a bunch of patrons that are now in the base. I'm going to just quickly mention them. Some of them are current supporters, some of them are past supporters. I'm going to actually read them off a list I have here instead of reading them off this list because there's kind of a mix of new and old. We got Chris V, Joshua, Draven, Danny, Mumzar, John M, Jesslyn, Brambleseed, Fraser, Andrew, Christian, and Ruji. So welcome. You are now in the base. Thank you for the support. Okay, deep freeze. I've seen some pretty interesting designs for the deep freeze. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I kind of don't want to have to use kind of the corner access. Actually, if I do that, is that CO2 going to fall out of there? Probably. Let's build some tiles here first. Speed things up. And I want to build that deep freeze because food, even though it's in the fridge, is slowly rotting. And there's no point wasting food. Okay, I'm going to probably need a ladder here. It's going to be kind of a walk-in freezer. I don't know if it's going to work. I should probably put a tile here first. And maybe... I just realized this might not work. Might not work. We'll find out pretty soon here. I was going to ship the food in. I don't think this idea is going to work now that I think about it. Maybe we'll go on to something else. But we are going to put a little insulated area in here. And maybe start to cool it down. Could potentially put one fridge in an area. They don't seem to be building this. Priority 7. They're busy doing something. And it's not building. Oh, there we go. Finally. We have enough dupes. You'd think they'd keep them busy. Francis John just came out with a really good tutorial about a deep freeze, and I might end up trying to copy that design. But I thought I'd try something a little bit different first. Anyway, we'll come back to that, because we definitely need some more plastic first. And we've been making plastic in here. I think I'm going to put another polymer press in here just to speed this up, because we got lots of petroleum. And the CO2 I was sending right here, but I think I'll probably send it up to my CO2 room, which the automation was wrong, and you guys pointed this out episodes ago, several episodes ago. So we'll change that up. We've got like 50 kilograms of CO2 sitting in here now. So we'll fill these containers. And we could... I don't know where I'm going to dump that excess. I was going to bring it up there, but I think we'll just shove it off into space here, or into right here. Space would actually be a good idea because it's hot CO2. We're going to need something similar here going outside. This tile here would get really... Oh yeah, look at all this hot CO2. I think I might actually put some Weezeworts in here to keep this cool, or we could build a cooling loop. Maybe using this area. Not quite sure yet. I mean, liquid is the ultimate cooler, but we could use gas. I don't know. As usual, I don't have much of a plan. 2 docks here. That should be enough. Might actually get too hot right here. I should really send the CO2 to space. We are going to need some more piping here. Get this hot petroleum over here. So how much plastic do we have now? We have 630, so we could technically build some stuff up here in the rocket. Inside the rocket we need, it's under here, or here. First time building this. The orbital microlab. Made out of plastic. Duplicant operation required. I think they should be able to go in and do that. As long as they have access, which they might not have. Don't know if I need a gantry here or whether they can... They probably need a gantry to get in there. Or will a ladder work? I don't know. It's been a while. Oh, here comes some dupes, so... Well, they're off to do something else. Getting some igneous rock. Gantry... Oh, we need steel for the gantry. Forgot about that. We gotta make some steel, so we got some other stuff we gotta make here. Let's mark that up. We need refined carbon for that, and I haven't been making any of that, so we need a kiln. We'll make it out of gold. Stick one right here, since this area is pretty cool already. And I think I'll store some coal there as well. What priority are these running wheels? 1. Okay, I guess that's fine. They'll get faster doing this. Get their athletic skill up. Some refined carbon. We also need some iron. Let's see if we can add iron to the list here. Iron. Iron ore. But consumable ore. Coal. 37. Certainly very busy with the food delivery. And they're eating on the ground. Oh, I might not have enough great halls. I don't think I do. I think we have more dupes than great halls now. Oh, that's kind of an issue. And I've kind of run out of room in here. We could put one in here. Oh, we got some space down here as well. And oxygen's not as much of a situation anymore. So I think I'll put one maybe right down here. It won't be super big, but kind of copy our design here. Sure to copy the right thing. Flower pot, right? We'll try to line that up. 1, 2, and then here. Don't want them eating on the floor, that's no good. Put in some corner molding, crown molding. That should stop them from eating on the floor, hopefully. And wow, look at the oxygen difference here. They're just from standing in here and breathing. They used up quite a bit. We're not really delivering any right here either, but we could be. I think we'll just let it kind of work its way through. Okay, we got these going now. It's gonna get pretty hot in here. Can we put a... might put a Weezwort in here. Just kind of in a weird place, but right here. We have a bunch of Weezworts, so might as well just Museum. Can we put something there? No. Okay, it's gonna go here, I guess. And I haven't looked at the other base in a while, so let's take a look there. This shouldn't be here, so I'll pick that up. Mr. Pip planted that. Let's quickly get some mealwood in there. And actually, Mr. Pip, we're gonna get you out of there. Get you down. Actually, we don't have a place to put you. Let's put you... Set up Pip and Pick Squeaks right here. So they have a place to go. And we're gonna try to get all the seeds out of here. We've got everything, all the seeds on this list here, except arbor acorns. I want this to be full of trees. How's our bathroom looking? Good, and the water's not even close to filling up. That's good. Gotta do some cleanup here. And this Pip, I think I'll grab as well. He's just kind of running around. These two look pretty happy in here. Kind of don't want to mess with them. Okay, we'll let them work on that. Food here is 32,000. I think we have enough mealwood and enough dirt to last almost forever. So that should be fine. Back we go to the plastic land. Let's get that Wheezewort in there. That's going to help things quite a bit. Need a proper cooling loop, that's for sure. And I don't really like dumping this heat out here, but should really send this to space. I just have to build a really long insulated line in order to do that. We already have this line. We could just chuck it in this room if it wasn't overpressurized, but it is, so we need a separate tank for that. How much igneous rock do we have? Quite a bit. We'll do this as a low priority job. Maybe priority 4. When they get around to it, they can do it. We'll send it along here and up here. And for now, we'll stick it in a tank. And someday we'll use it. That might fill up extremely fast. We'll find out. Put a few bridges along the way. I was also trying to fix up the power a bit as well. This circuit here... Oh, this has quite a bit on it. That's because of all this, though. Really, this could probably all be on this line here. So we might do that. Let's first clean up this other stuff. All this excess wire that's not really doing anything for us. Make it cleaner. This wire is not doing us any good. Same here. So this should all be conductive. Let's get that upgraded. What am I using here? Lead. Let's do a higher priority here. We'll do this as a 6. Did I already place it up here? Can't remember. Going to there, there, and I think I can merge it with this circuit and then kill this circuit off. But before we merge it, we don't want to get an overload, so we'll let them finish the wire first. Soggy feet. think we can finally mop this up for the last time. Oh yeah, my fish farm broke. This is probably causing a whole bunch of lead because check out the pathfinding of all these guys. So I think what I'll do is do a mesh tile thing like this. I'm not using the water fast enough. And this tank just keeps getting more and more full. So this might not be a good long-term thing. We'll find out here. And then all the eggs we want to sweep up and get in here. A lot of CO2 down here. So yeah, let's sweep up those eggs and everything else. Try to get all the fish back in the hole here. Okay, one of them's gonna fall through here, I bet. Actually, no, that's good. Okay, they're picking them up, but there's so many fish in here. They'll eventually die of old age. We'll have to periodically come down here and sweep. Let's get all this swept up, all this crap at the bottom. Okay. Got a bit of CO2 stuck up here, and this doesn't need to be insulated anymore. This could be regular tile, so we'll put airflow here. Let that CO2 fall down. Put a bit more here. Maybe some here. Do some more wire cleanup. Should we take another one? Let's do it. It is the accept every dupe challenge. What have we got? Squeamish, gourmet, germ resistant, Camille, you're in. Welcome. Now these aren't doing us any good anymore, so we're gonna take these out. This might be a bit of a cleanup episode. As we collect more plastic. Okay, we'll come back to that. Up top, how are we doing here? Okay. Okay, colony lacks orbital researcher, and we're grounded. We need a power source in here. What are these ports? We got a gas input. I think there's a way to build power inside the rocket now. Power outlet fitting. I think this is what we want. Stick that right there. And then, how much power does this thing use? 60 watts. I think we can use regular wire in here. So that'll run off the exterior battery. I think. This is all new to me, so we'll see. I don't think I'll put bathrooms in, but we are going to need oxygen in here. So let's pump some oxygen in there. Yeah, and when this thing launches, it's going to get pretty hot here. I don't want all the heat leaking into this stuff, I don't think. So maybe we'll build some insulation here underneath. Hopefully they can get to that. Maybe under here, under here. This might all get hot here and cause the solar panels to overheat depending on how things are working. Okay, let's build an oxygen line going up top. And it has to be insulated because everything is... Actually, no, oxygen's not going to liquefy. We're good. It doesn't have to be insulated. We'll go up along here. And plug it in here, I think. I think that'll work. And then on the inside, we'll have a vent, I guess. Hope I'm doing this right. Output. Where do we want to stick that vent? I think it'd be a good spot right... Actually, it should be closer to where they are. But we'll put it here. It's such a small room. That was a lot of lag. Now I'm going to overpressurize it. They're going to get busted eardrums. But, while it's in space, they should have some extra... What am I trying to say here? Let's build a second floor here. What's going on? Food. Someone is trapped? No? It's all good? Oops. Duplicant operation required. Oh yeah, we need the gantry. And before we need... we'll recurse back to what I was doing before. Which was, this thing. We need refined carbon. We'll do 99 of those. Yeah, we got the coal there, that's good. Now we're gonna put some automation here, I think. So this thing can get auto-loaded. Have some power here. How's this power line? I noticed when you hover over this line now, you can see the potential load, and it's quite high actually. So maybe we'll use this line here. Potential of 1200. What about this one? I think I'll use this one. It'll be cheaper to get there. And that reminds me of something I did last episode, which was this bridge down here is the wrong kind of bridge. Let's deconstruct that and put in the conductive bridge. Otherwise, bad things will happen. We'll fry our circuit. I think lead's fine for that. There we go. Oops. Lag. And I think it's safe to cut this circuit now. And get these hooked up together. Let's make sure this is a 9. Eventually I want to get some entertainment for the dupes as well. We can deconstruct these. My idea was just to make a tiny little insulated room and cool it way down. And stick some unpowered fridges in there. But all the heat will kind of bleed out if it's not a sealed room. We could use, there's a door trick we could use to make a vacuum in between 2 doors to keep it cool in there, so I might do something like that. We're definitely going to need a cooling loop to do that, though, at some point. Not just yet. How are we doing over here? Okay, they still didn't build this. Probably because it's so low priority. And I gotta remember to keep the fish eggs going here. A lot of stuff keeps accumulating here. I'd probably have this set to forever, right? Mud to dirt and water. I guess that's fine. Cramped. These guys are cramped as usual. These guys are overcrowded. I probably have to disable some of these. I think I'm making hatches too fast. Even though we're drowning most of them. Oh my gosh, how many do we have in there? A lot. A couple of fridges here. This will be a work in progress. I don't know if I'll do it this episode. We'll figure it out. I just want to get the space stuff settled. some cleanup to do though. So this thing's working. It's getting bloody hot. That's good. That means we can probably make some steel now. Iron to steel forever. Now this is going to take in cold water, which we have none of anymore. Okay, that's a problem. I never did finish this line, so let's use this water. This is perfect. We'll use insulated to try to keep it cool. This should all be insulated as well. But it's a pretty cold area anyway. So that's probably okay. And then maybe just plug directly in here. With a bridge. Let's see, something like this. And that'll go through there. Get set through the refinery. And we'll get some steel made eventually here, as long as the water starts flowing. It's almost done. When's this geyser come back on? Cool, slush geyser, next activity 14 cycles, okay. There was some more free food I wanted to get in one of these ice biomes up here, I think. Yeah, let's go up and get those goodies. Priority 4 should be fine. Granite, because there's lots of granite in here. We're going to go straight up here, I think. So we can grab that food and that food. You don't want it just rotting away there. It's all free, so we're gonna get it. Well, we can. It's nice and cold in here. Minus 42. And I want to get this sand as well, so we'll get in there. Someone mentioned I should go from the top down to get into the ice biome, so that the CO2 ends up in here, which is a good idea. But for this time, we're not going to do that. I'm going to get this delicious wolframite, which we'll use in the future. I might seal this geyser off now that we have so much CO2 in here. Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Can they get in here though? That could be a trap. We'll build the last wall at the end there. Okay, let's check the other planet. There's probably not enough going on here. Everyone's just standing around as they do. Put some decorations in here. Actually, those belong at the ends. This thing's kind of in the way. We probably don't need this here anymore, so I'm going to remove that. Since we got gas being pumped in from the other planet. I do want to do some exploring in here, so we could do that. It's nice and cold in here. I think I might come in through... Well, we could explore the top without too much injury. I probably need some oxygen masks for these guys up here. Probably not a bad idea. But first we'll come in... Chlorine, I don't want to release that. It's a safe way in. Guess we could come through here. We got iron in here as well. So let's go this way. See what we got in there. We got a puffed in there. Get all this juicy iron. And we can go through here as well. It's pretty warm in here. Okay, I want to insulate this off, I think. So maybe we'll come in through here. up one maybe. Okay, there's a kilogram of hydrogen in there, that's okay. I do want to leave this abyssite layer and then maybe insulate this here. What's that? Entombed. I've entombed someone. Or something. Can't tell what though. It went away. Okay. And we're out of algae here. Okay. Got no oxygen production over here. For the suits. We need an oxygen line to feed all this stuff. Where should we steal it from? We've got this line here that's getting backed up. We could bring some oxygen over that way. From here. Do we want granite? I think that's probably okay. And we're going to send it up this way. And plug it in. We can get rid of this whole setup, so let's just get rid of that and that. Lots of little projects. Oh, lag. Massive lag. When they're building long gas pipes, it can get pretty laggy. Let's get this pipe done. Okay. Feeding the suits, branching off. This can go that way. This can come out of here. And that can go in there. I'm prepping for space. There's another thing we could build as well to start scanning the sky. I don't know if I've explored as much as I can without having a satellite out in space. Okay, what's entombed? What happened there? Ice. Frozen here? Huh. Crazy. Crazy. I think maybe that some mud got really cold in there or something. Super cold mud. Turn that off for now. We don't need any more of that at the moment. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Yeah, there's no oxygen in here at all. Definitely need that line. Is it coming along? What are they missing? One little piece. Let me check the research as well. We were doing... we could start doing this research, even though we don't have the last bit, and actually go through all this here, just to prep everything. Breathability, breathability. Getting alerts all over the place. They'll be fine. Got quite a few idle dupes. We'll do some more sweeping here. Big ass sweep. Get that all swept up. Get the bottom swept up. All these eggs and other bits that just keep appearing down here. Okay, these guys are going to have some pathfinding, but it's going to be pretty limited. Which should hopefully reduce lag. You just have to let all these fish age and die naturally. Should we take another dupe on? Why not? We're going to 60. We should be going to 100, but I'm going to 60 first. Animal lover, sure. Oxygen's still looking good. Get some sweeping done. Okay, requires emptying. I think we have something being made here. Copper to copper ore, we'll cancel that. We'll just do iron to steel. We got the iron, we got the lime, got the refined carbon. Let's get steel on our list. Oh, it already is. 500 kilograms of steel. Okay, good. Pretty darn hot there. That's okay. We could cool this area right here with a little bit of radiant pipe. Yeah, it's gonna be hot water. Maybe we should do some radiant pipe just through here. Radiant liquid pipe. Lead's pretty conductive. We could go through here and around. And then nick this. I'm not using any mods, so I'm not using the plumber mod. Which means we cause messes once in a while. But they're pretty easy to mop up. And some of that just went into my tank. Let's see if it caused any massive damage. We can mop it out of the tank if it's just a tiny amount. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. Circuit overloaded. Oh, there's a tiny bit of wire there I missed. That'll cause issues. And this has to go. I think the rest should be okay. Now the potential load is over 2 kilowatts, but we have these on timers. They won't all go on at once. That should be good. Let's put some tiles in here. I wonder why I have this ladder here. I can go. And I still have mealwood growing here. I guess it's fine. It's not hurting anything. Orbital researcher, and they can't build this because it's... They should be able to build it. As long as they have oxygen, which should be completed now if I did it right. It's trickling in. Trickling in slowly. Probably not quite enough to keep everything going here. That's kind of an issue. Whoa. That power is working now. Yeah, we need more oxygen for this line. We could steal a little bit from here. It's kind of silly to do that. Or we could kill this vent off. How are the other lines looking? This one's backed up, I think, pretty much to the other area. So we could... Let's split this. let's bridge it first. Okay. We're gonna steal a little bit of this. And stick it in there. Why are these connected? This shouldn't be connected. Or maybe it should. Yeah, this was backing up. That was intentional. Okay. This actually needs a bridge as well. Force the direction here. Does that make sense? No, 100% of it will go in there. We want 50%. That's a mess. It'll work though. It'll work. It'll merge these two lines. That'll help a little bit, getting more oxygen up top. Which is kind of the issue right now. How are we looking inside? Orbital researcher. Let's check out our researchers. We got some new dupes that don't have any skills yet as well. Abe, we could maybe have a third cook. Or another researcher. Or a carrying dupe. We'll just get them in carrying. Camille, you like construction, so maybe do construction. And our researchers. We got Dani. We probably... Oh, orbital researcher. Yeah, Dani, you're going to be our orbital researcher. And we need another researcher. Cassandra, you can stay on planet and do the research on planet. I think that'll be good. Now it should work. Once they get their skills, they have their skills. Maybe we have to assign crew. We have oxygen here now. We could also put some oxalate in here. We have 584 kilograms of oxalate. I'm gonna put a storage container in here that just has some oxalate. And we'll put maybe, I don't know, 30 kilograms, 50 kilograms of oxalate in here to keep them alive. And we also need food in here, so we'll put a fridge. And we could probably power that. Okay, we'll let them work on that. Any other areas we want to explore here? Over here, I never did get over here. We got into here, but we didn't quite go all the way over. Let's go up through here. And over this way. To see what we can find over here. I can see them getting stuck if I do that. Now this ice biome is not sealed, so we might want to insulate that at the top here, where this broke. Just to keep it cool in here. I want to drain that water out of there. So we'll nick this here. Mop that. Nick that, mop that, clean that. Open this up. Do a little biome grooming. And there's a nullifier over here. This could be useful. We'll head over here. Actually, let's head all the way over. See what's over here. Let them work on that. That's priority 5. It's kind of a background job. We'll get to it eventually. And we should probably clean up this air, this yucky air. Disgusting yucky air. We got the power here, so let's clean it up. Maybe stick one over here. Oh, it's everywhere. It's yucky air everywhere. We don't like yucky air. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. Poor Harold. Oh, Harold. Let's build a proper little highway to run on. And we'll insulate one tile here to try to keep this area pretty cool in here. I think this area is pretty much gone for, maybe. There's not many plants in here anyway. Let's check this oxygen temperature. Still good. 20 degrees. Perfect. The base is actually probably a little bit chilly. Yep. Okay, back to space. How are we doing in here? Okay, we're gonna do, I don't know, 60 kilograms of oxalate. Priority 9. Make sure that gets in there. And in here we'll do, I don't know, 10 kilograms of food. Something that doesn't rot. Actually, we should have put berry sludge. Oh, yeah, we'll put berry sludge and we won't connect that up. Priority 9. Probably afford to put a little bit more then. Assuming we have some on the outside. Let's check. We have no berry sludge. So we're going to use crystalberry, I guess, and power it up. Crystalberry. 120 watts. Hopefully we'll get enough power. Okay, 5 kilograms of oxygen in there. That's enough. Orbital researcher. We'll get this wire built in them. I think maybe we can take off. I don't know. I haven't built. There's one piece I didn't build, which is the. There's a small solid oxidizer tank. I don't know if we need this or not, to be honest. And I'm not sure I have a pilot either. We definitely need a pilot. Who's starting? I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Just get that wire built. Okay, we got food, we got oxygen, we don't have... Oh, we might have to send 2 people. The orbital researcher and... Oh, do they need to be a pilot as well? Or do we just need a pilot and an orbital researcher? I think we need to send 2 dupes. Let's see who we have here. I don't think we have any actual space cadets. I know Mukun wanted to be one. Let's just check here. Skills. Okay, a researcher. Dani, could they also be a pilot? Probably not. That's probably gonna... Oh, maybe. We could maybe do it. I don't know if they can pilot and research at the same time, though. Well, we're gonna find out. Their morale's gonna... There's gonna be some morale issues for sure. And who was that? That was Dani. Let's, change crew to Dani. Where are you, Dani? Oh my gosh. Did I scroll by already? I think Dani's near the bottom here. Nope, I missed Dani. Back we go. There. Did that work? Dani's the pilot. Okay. Set that to crew only. And I think we need our... Oh no, they're getting in just fine. Maybe we don't need a gantry. Checklist incomplete. Pilot boarded. Destination. Where are we going? We're going into orbit. That's it. Here comes Dani. Dani's in. Okay. Any landing pad. Change destination to orbit. Will this be it? Will this work? Yep. Ooh. No. What's going on? Is it happening? Is it launching? Begin launch sequence. There goes nothing. Here goes nothing. And she's off. Our little mini stubby rocket. First launch. Call the achievement. We did it. We finished the game. We won. Not quite. Okay. We're in orbit. Let's have a look inside here. Okay, Dani. Oh, I didn't send any plastic. we need some plastic. Okay. Good to know. Back we go. Abandoned ship. This is new. Change. We're gonna go back down. That was our... Ooh, there's a thing here. That's cool. I don't remember seeing this. Back down she goes. To Gubilialis. Let's make sure we got the CO2 coming back up. We need to set that back up. I'm doing this manually with the bridge for now. Okay, that caused a lot of heat. This thing got a little bit warmer. That's okay. And let's change it back to all so they can get out of there. And let's put some plastic in there. 1 container of plastic coming up. Not much room to do anything in here. Oh no, Dani's getting fried. Should walk through this hot area. Okay, we kind of need exosuits up here. We should probably do that right now while we're here. Because we have the technology. Let's see if Kandera gets burnt here. I think they'll be okay. It's just that hot CO2. Okay, we're gonna take this out of here. It's gonna cause a bunch of oxygen to fly off into space. 29 kilograms of oxygen. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. I don't think there's any way around this. Disable building. Don't think there's any way around it. Okay, we're doing exosuit dock here. Atmosuit checkpoint going this way. And an actual atmosuit dock right there. We're gonna lose some oxygen here. Oxygen not included. Out to space. But they'll be happier. They won't get burnt. We'll put 3 for now. Send that over this way. Popped eardrums, oh no. All that pressure. Get some suits in there. Hook up that power. And let's put some plastic in here. We probably, we'll just fill it up. I think this is manufactured. Plastic, priority 8. Food has decayed. Not too worried about the food situation. It's okay if some rots. It's not like the end of the world. Make sure we're sweeping our eggs in here. Where are the eggs? There are no eggs. Is it set to sweep only? Yep. Glum. Got the babies in here though. We could build fish traps, but I don't think there's any point. We'll just keep moving the eggs. How are we doing over here? How's the temperature? Hot. 39, 38. Still okay temperature, dupe-wise. It won't get burnt. I want to clean up in here a little bit. Oh, that snow is going to fall. We'll have to clean out all this water at some point. Some sweeping. Okay, now we could probably send some dupes up, as long as we have enough oxygen. How are these suits? No oxygen, no suit. Let's make some suits. Where's my exosuit forge? Here it is. Cobalt, copper, we got lots of copper. Do 5 more suits. Coming out of here. There's some pretty damn hot water coming out of here. Which is heating up the base. That's not good. Let's fix that. This should be insulated along here. Actually, we'll insulate it all. Even the pipe coming out of the refiner should be insulated there as well. Okay. Do we have plastic? No. Plastic priority 8. We definitely have some. Did I use it all? Plastic, plastic. It was on my list before. What is happening? It should be delivering it. We ran out of oil as well. That's kind of a problem. Let's go fix that in the bottom here. Way down here. There's some oil here we could grab. And we can let this trickle over the edge. Let's make sure there's no zombie spores yet. We can come over this way. Head up in here. And push these tiles up. And eventually we'll have to build an oil pump on this thing. Here come some dupes. There might be a little bit of oil over here as well. Oh, there's zombie spores there. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna avoid that last little bit. I'm afraid of zombie spores. Last time I opened them up, it kind of polluted my whole biome. And it's not really easy to clean up. Push a little bit of oil over here as well. Okay, it's safe to come in here. And we'll head up here as well. A lot of oxygen down here. All the CO2 is stuck. I think we could probably get rid of this liquid lock now. It's not really necessary now that everyone's in exosuits. There's some slime lung here. Whoa, there's quite a bit of slime lung actually. Let's make sure the air is clean everywhere before we go too crazy here. I want to clear up all that slime lung. Put one down here. We'll use these brain things eventually. Yeah, once we clean up all this slime lung, I think we can crack it open. That'll speed them up as well, so they come straight through. And all the CO2 can fall down and actually make its way down to here. Okay, while they work on that, go back up top, see if we got the plastic in there yet. No plastic. Am I allowing dupes in here? All. Okay, that's not working. Let's put a storage thing right here and see if they can get it to here. Something's happening. Oh, no oxygen. Okay, we have enough oxygen in the rocket. Let's cut that off. Eventually, someone will do it. Okay. And we don't have another suit there yet, so I'm going to cut this connection here. 2 suits should be enough. Get done what we want. Oh, they were using this one. Okay. 2 suits should be enough. Unreachable build because there's no damn oxygen. Oh, I'm throwing oxygen right out here. That's bad. Kill that. Okay, that should help things. That was just flying out into nowhere. I think I cut the power by mistake there, though. No power consumers. Now we wait for the oxygen. Why can't they move the damn plastic? Oh, now they're getting it. Now they're getting it. Come on. There you go. There you go. You can make it. You can do it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay, there you go. Good, good, good. Don't drop it. When I'm bending all the CO2 out. Let's deconstruct that. Okay, we got some plastic in there. How much? 1,500. I know I'm over time here, but I do want to get this thing launched, and I want to see a duplicant do some new type of research. So let's assign our crew back. Dani's a pilot. Perfect. Crew only. Destination orbit. How much oxygen do we have in here? 14 kilograms, that's more than enough. Okay. I think we can launch. Can launch sequence. I want to take a screenshot of this. Cancel launch, no. Is it going? There it goes. And she's off. Okay, now we should be able to do the research in orbit. Let's take a look inside. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, this animation is the best. The best. I gotta see it in slow-mo here. Oh! It's the slide, push, bump, pull, jump. I could watch this for hours. What are we researching here? Jetpacks. We don't need jetpacks really, but it's okay. And we got lots of oxygen there, 14 kilograms. I got a little snack in here. I think we'll wrap it up there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.